Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for July 5th, 2026. The character at this island and the modifiers are specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Vintage normal enemies drop relics instead of cards, and binary card rewards contain only 2 cards. So yeah, this is gonna be tough. With vintage and specialized, and binary, I probably should try to go for Highlander, although that would require me trying to remove a lot of the duplicate cards though. So yeah, let's hope I'll be able to remove them. Let's get started here. Alright, so we start off with 5 copies of Die, which is a pretty decent card, but, yeah, these are rare. I will definitely have to go for Highlander here, right? So let's hope I'll get some good card removal opportunities. Multiple 2 lead paths. If I start on the left and then keep left, I'll get 5 question mark rooms. If I start on the right and then turn left, I'll get also 5. If I stick on the right, I'll get 3, 4, 5, 6 question mark rooms and a late shop, which might actually be good because I might need shops to be able to remove a lot of cards quickly. Alright, so let's start off with 1 survivor, and I think I'll lose a little bit of HP to be able to play the dice here. Okay. And then here I can do another die and a strike for a kill. Beautiful. Alright, we got a white piece statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Very nice to start off with that. Okay. And then here I will take the first curse injury as well as golden idol, and needs to do 25% more gold. Okay. Here I got ninja scroll at the start of each combat, add 3 shifts into your hand. Okay, that's a great start already. Some nice relics. Alright, here I can do die 1, die 2, and a shift. Beautiful. Alright, got pen nip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Very nice with all the dice there. And then here I got the cultist. Let's do the dice, and then neutralize, play these shivs, and a strike. That's almost enough to finish this guy off. Strike is enough. Beautiful. Got old coin. Pick up, gain 300 gold. Very nice for that shop coming up, as well as a gambler's brew. Okay. Remove transform upgrade. Okay, so I should probably transform the right? I might get something good out of it. I got well-laid plants. That is a really good trait. I'm very happy with the well-laid plants there. I might even wait for that too. I think I do want to play 2 shifts. Actually, no, let's do 1 shift and then I have double damage next turn, or next attack. So I probably should wait. Hopefully I'll get the well-laid plants here. I did not. Alright, let's wait 1 more turn. Okay. Alright, there's the well-laid plans, and yeah, I guess I'll do this 2 strikes. At least I have the neutralize next turn, which is nice. Gives me a little bit of breathing room, but okay, that's a very defensive hand. I think what I'll do is I'll do 3 defense here. That way I can save the survivor for next turn. Okay. And unfortunately the enemy's not weakened anymore. Yeah, I needed to get really lucky here, and I didn't. Is there any chance I might... I mean, I could try to get another defend. Should I do that? Yeah, I have to draw. I can only discard 3 cards, right? It'll be very hard to do. Is it worth the risk? Okay, fine. Let me risk it. Okay. Get rid of 3 of these, and I did not get the defend. Alright, fine. There's nothing I could have done here, which is a shame. Yeah, if the neutralize... Actually, yeah, this was tough. Alright, fine. Let's do the 2 strikes and then die. I guess the problem is those dice also exhaust, so I can't access them continuously. Do I still have 1 left? Yeah, I still have 2 left, actually. Alright, let me here, again, try to fully defend, because I should be able to trigger double damage very soon. Hopefully with a die there. Yeah, so let's do a strike, then double damage die, and then single damage die. Okay, this actually went from me trying to perfect to me actually losing quite a bit of HP. I guess the fact that those dice exhaust very quickly makes it harder. We got a Rego Pillow, one of your rest, an additional 15 HP. That's probably not going to be necessary. A regen potion, prepared or deflect. Not a huge fan. Final boss is the slime boss. I guess, I don't know. Yeah. I wouldn't mind some discount synergy, so let's take the prepared. Come. Alright, here, I mean, this is perfect, right? I only have 1 of these. That's fine. I have a shiv, another shiv, and then a strike and shiv and neutralize. Beautiful. I got a whetstone on pick up, upgrade 2 random attacks. That's 1 of the dice upgraded. Very happy with that. And here I got courier, the merchant restock card shells and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. So that makes me think maybe I should pivot over to collector bonuses after all. Got a question mark room here right before another shop. Question mark room shop, I mean. Okay, so I'm not seeing any duplicates yet. Also, because of the white beast statue, should take the potion belt and pick up again 2 potion slots. Mango is tempting. Lantern is also really nice, but probably not really necessary. I think I'll take the mango here. I'll pick up Racer Extra by 14. Probably don't need Dreamcatcher. Cauldron is tempting, but let's first take the dash. And if I do Blade Dance, I can't afford it together with the Cauldron. How badly do I need the Cauldron? It might give me an intangibility potion, right? Should I risk it? Let's do it. I'm gonna pick up Bruce 5 random potions. Did not get an intangibility potion, but I got a duplication potion. I probably also don't really need the region potion. Let's grab an explosive potion and a blessing of the forge. Okay. I can't afford... Oh, actually... Oh, how did I miscalculate that? I can still afford the blade dance. Yeah, let's grab the blade dance. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Okay, so here I got these sentries. Double damage die is great. Yep. And then I can fully defend with a dash and get rid of this guy. And also deal a good amount of damage to the backline. Also have an explosive potion in case I need to use it for the backliner. Or I can just do another upgrade. Beautiful. Awesome. Easy, perfect here. We got Pocket Watch. One of you play 3 or less cards during your turn. Draw 3 additional cards at the start of next turn, which is great. An energy potion, which I'll probably take over an ancient potion. I don't think I need that many. Quick slash, piercing whale. Both of them are good. I think... Do I need card draw? Let's take the quick slash. Okay. Alright, here I got the fungi beasts. Yeah, I think I'll just do double damage with the da-da-da here, right? Beautiful. Alright, got Art of War. If you don't play any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn, and a Secco potion, which I will skip. And then here, I probably should upgrade the Wally plants, right? And then maybe a dash upgrade would be great next. Okay. Alright, another shop where I can't afford anything. Oh, actually, no, I can afford some stuff. Piercing Whale is fine. I could grab Piercing Whale, and then Acrobatics is not bad either. Flying Knee is fine too, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't have too much gold there. I didn't see anything super amazing in that shop. Alright, next upgrade. Blade Dance, Flying Knee, Quick Slash, Dash. Let's upgrade the Dash. That's always a safe thing to have upgraded. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I got the Slime Boss. Oof, not the best start here. Let's do Quick Slash. I wonder if I should trigger the Pocket Watch. No, let's actually instead try to get to the Pendant. Try to get the Pendant to deal more damage faster. Okay, I also have the Blessing of the Forge. Alright, so here if I do Blade Dance, play these shivs, then one of these will deal, so total will be 39, which will bring down to 60, which is not exactly what I had in mind. So I think I'll just do one die, and then hopefully next turn... Oof, I only have 2 die left. Hopefully next turn... Actually, I can save one, right? I could also use the Blessing of the Forge here just to be able to deal more damage. Oh yeah, this is a good hand. Yeah, let's use the Blessing of the Forge, then do double damage die. Play the strikes, and then neutralize. Okay. And then save the dash. That should also be very helpful. And another die. Awesome. Yeah, let's do dash to get rid of this guy. And then I have 2 attacks here. That should be enough for next turn, right? And I got Pocket Watch trigger too. And I got one more die. Awesome. Okay, no trouble so far. Only missed the first boss. That was first elite, I mean. Got a skill potion, Storm of Steel, Wraithform. So, not yet convinced I'm going to go for Highlander. I'm definitely not going to go for Pauper, right? So that I would like to keep one die. So I think Wraithform is pretty good. Storm of Steel is interesting, but I think Wraithform is better. Let's take it. And then Slaver's Collar for extra energy is always nice. I don't think I need Fusion Hammer, Velvet Choker. I mean, Fusion Hammer is not horrible, but no, I think I'll take the Slaver's Collar. Actually, I do have Dreamcatcher. No, wait, didn't I have Dreamcatcher? No, I got a Regal Pillar. Alright, fine. Let's take Slaver's Collar in Boston Elite Combats, get extra energy at the start of your turn. Okay. Alright, we've got the Collector at the end. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 lead path on the right, and the left side only has a 2 lead path. Unfortunately, the 3 lead path only has 3 question mark rooms. That's a total of 9. That's fine. I could also hit a shop, but honestly, I don't think I have enough gold for that shop to be really worth it. Alright, here, let's play the shivs, then double damage die. Okay. And then, ooh, I can actually kill here with the strike. Beautiful. Alright, we got Tingshaw. You can, whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. An ancient potion, which I'll skip. And then here, let's definitely fight these guys, especially with all the dice I have. Although, okay, I'm not starting off with any, which is disappointing. Let's do these shivs here. Then a strike. And, you know what? Let's do a defend here. I'll save the Piercing Whale in case I don't get a good die next turn either. Alright, lots of it coming now. I have 2 dice. One of them can do double damage, right? That should be enough. Let's do 1 die and then the double damage one. Beautiful. Come. Alright, we got a red mask at the start of each combat. Apply 1 weak to all enemies. Another explosive push, which I think I'll skip. Poison Stab, Dodge and Roll. Dodge and Roll might be a good defensive card. Let's grab it. Alright, here I got the Shelled Parasite. 8 incoming. Let's do Well-Laid Plans, Survivor. And then should I do Blade Dance? Yeah, fine. Let's do Blade Dance. I was gonna try to save or trigger the Pocket Watch next turn, but I think it's better. Come. 18. That is a lot. I could just do Wraith Form. Yeah, fine. That way I don't take any damage for the next 2 turns. Well, I'll take 1 damage, which is fine. Would love to get an Orichalcum here too, right? 2 incoming. I'm not close to getting double damage, right? Let's do Flying Knee, die 1, die 2, and then double damage, die for a kill. Beautiful. Okay, we got Warpaint and pick up a 2 random skills. That's the Defend and Blade Dance upgraded, as well as a Weakness Potion. You know what? I don't think I'll need this, the Ancient Potion. Let's take the Weakness Potion here. Alright, Snake Plant, who is attacking me. Luckily, I did get the Piercing Well. That is enough to be fully defended. Let's do the Shivs. Neutralize, Strike, and die. Come. Alright, and here I'm still being attacked. I could just do Wraith Form. Yeah, oh, no, next turn I'm guaranteed not to be attacked, right? Oh boy, I mean, yeah, fine, let's do Wraith Form. It's okay. Right? Yeah, so the Wraith Form was a little useless. Hopefully I'll be able to deal enough damage these 2 turns here. Let's do Strike, Flying Knee, and Dash. That should allow me to, well, I have double damage active and the Pocket Watch active. Actually, if I had the upgraded, that would have been enough here. And now I'm not sure if I actually have enough. Let's do Neutralize. That's 15. Oof. Okay. Taking a little bit more damage than I'd like here. And then just need to deal 12. So Quick Slash, die, and Quick Slash should be enough, right? Okay. All right. We got a bag of marbles. Set the Savage combat by 1 vulnerable to all enemies, which is great. And Attack Potion is probably better than the Weakness Potion, I hope. Okay. Alright, Anger Avocado and the Mushroom here. Am I close to getting double damage? Not really, right? Fine, let's do Flying Knee, then play the Shivs. And then, actually, no, I am close to getting double damage here. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage here, but I think that's fine. Actually, the enemy also heals. And I deal 27 here. Let's do Quick Slash, Blade Dance, and then I think I can do the, yeah, let's do Neutralize. Beautiful. Alright, we got Anchor / come with 10 block, very useful. As Skill Potion, which I'll take over the, well, actually the Explosive Potion might have been good for the Slavers. I did not get them, that's good. We got the Book of Stabbing instead. 8 incoming, and I have 10 block already. Let's do the Shivs, and then double damage, die. Let me see if I get an upgraded one. No, that's fine. Double damage, die here. Then do Blade Dance for more Shivs. Another die, and a Strike. Okay. 18. Okay, so this actually I have the Piercing Well. That allows me to be fully defended. It's also just to trigger the Pocket Watch, not play another attack. And then 21. Oh, Wraith Form is great. I could double defend. Actually, no, Wraith Form would also help me next turn too. So let's do Wraith Form, dodge and roll. And then let's do Well-Laid Plans, because that way I can actually save the die and the dash. Okay. And then here I'm fully defended. Should I do... let's do a few attacks. Let's do Neutralize, double damage, Flying Knee, Strike 1, Strike 2, then die. That way I'll get pendant closer to 10 again. Got Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP, as well as a Liquid Memories Potion. Okay, I'll take it over the Skill Potion. Dagger Spray with Flying Knee. Okay, so I have not yet decided if I'm going to go for Collector Most and Highlander, right? I have not yet seen any good duplicates, and I'm a little worried it might be too difficult to remove 3 cards. But, okay, you know what? I'm going to take the Dagger Spray and try to remove a few cards. That does mean I should spend some gold to remove cards at shops. Alright, here, let's do the Shivs, then Blade Dance, play more Shivs, then double damage, die. Okay. And then I would like to do the Well-Laid Plans to save some cards for next turn. Okay. Right, so here I'm confused. 15 incoming. Alright, that's a relatively cheaper Wraith Form. Let's do that, then do die here again. Okay. I think the attack should be enough to kill next turn, right? Yeah, I have the Quick Slash. Actually, there's a die here, too. Good. Okay, got Gambling Chip at the start of each combat. Discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards. Very helpful. And a Block Potion. I will take it over the Energy Potion, I think. Okay. Alright, here... I actually don't want a Lost Gift. Well, hang on. No, I am going for rare cards, right? So maybe tripling the chance of finding them is not a bad idea. And I'd already used Whetstone and Warpaint, actually, both of them. Yeah, let's lose it and triple the chance of finding rare cards with Lost Gift. Beautiful. Alright, here I got Jujubesa. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms, which is really nice. And then here I got the German leader who is attacking me on turn 1. Okay, I think I'm going to get rid of everything trying to get a Piercing Wail. Even the Well-Laid Plans, I think. Oh, it also deals a lot of damage through the Tingsha. Not good at piercing well, but I do have the defense, which is good. Can I get double damage? I don't think I can. Let's do die first. Then neutralize. Another die. And I have to play a defend here, right? Okay. That was not a bad first turn. Alright, here... Oh man, too bad I don't have the Wild Plants. Otherwise, I would have been able to play... to keep the Wraith form for later. Okay. Alright, extra card draw, not being attacked here. That's good. That is not going to be enough. Let's do... Wait, so hang on. This is 20... it's 21. I need 24. So let's see what the Quick Slash gives me first. Okay, I have to die, and then a Strike to get rid of one of them. And then let's see if the... Let's try to trigger Pocket Watch. I really hope I don't get attacked next turn. I am. Admittedly, 30 seems doable. I don't have double damage active soon yet, right? Let's get rid of a Strike. Then do the Shivs. Dagger Spray. Die. That's actually enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one we got Oddly Smooth Stone Stretch come with 1 Dexterity and a Blessing of the Forge, which I'll skip. Set up Dagger Throw. Let's grab the Dagger Throw. Okay. And then here, Necronomic Curse would be great. I have the dash. That would be really nice to go with. Nope, I got Nero's Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into a draw pile. It's a little unfortunate. It does usually make the runs take much longer. Right, here I got the Slavers. I would like to do double damage on the die, so let's get rid of everything other than that. Let me maybe grab 1 Shiv to guarantee I can get double damage on it. Did also get a Wraith form here, which is nice. Let's do... How do I do this? I am confident, yeah, with double damage I should be able to get rid of all of them, actually. If I do Shiv, then Strike, double damage, die with the vulnerability, that's enough. Beautiful. Got Mob Bank when we become before, gain 12 gold, no longer works to spend any gold at a shop, as well as another Liquid Memories push. No, I think 1 is enough. I don't think I need a second one. Very tempted to take the Storm of Steel because of the Tincture, right? Let's do it. Come. Alright, here I got the Bird and the Chosen. I think the... Actually, I'm already fully defended, so let's get rid of everything. I will keep the Dagger Spray only. Okay. And then I could do Storm of Steel too, right? Let's do Dagger Spray, then Quick Slash, and then do Storm of Steel. Okay. Beautiful. And then just do the Shivs. A lot of damage there, and double damage for a kill. Awesome. Yeah, Tiny Chest. Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. Now, I only have 1 curse so far, right? And unless I get Curse Key, this is not going to be useful, and I don't really need relics. So let's take the Fear... Actually, never mind. I don't think I need the potion either. Alright, can I get a overkill combo here? I don't think so. And I'm not being attacked here, so let's get rid of everything. Deal 30 damage thanks to Tincture. And then, I don't have double damage, right? Probably just do the dice. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, beautiful. Don't need any of these, and just need to deal 7 more damage next turn. Actually, no, 7 plus 15. Might be a little bit more. No, I think with the Tincture, that is enough. Beautiful. Okay, we got Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle draw pile, gain 2 extra energy, a regen potion, which I'll skip as well. And then here, honestly, I have no idea what to upgrade. Let's upgrade the Wraith form. Yep. Come. I still need to remove 3 cards on Act 2. On Act 3, that might be a bit of a challenge. Alright, get rid of all of these here. I could duplicate something, but no, I think this is fine. Okay. So let's do these Shivs. Then double damage Dagger Throw. Okay. Kind of want to save the die for later. Then do 2 strikes, neutralize, and see what this gives me. Oof. Too bad I didn't get the Wraith form. Blade Dance up. I can bring it back with Liquid Memories, though, so that's good. And I might do that here. I might have to do that. Alright, let's do Blade Dance. Then defend. Play these Shivs. Then, yeah, Dagger Spray, die. And then, yeah, let's bring back the Wraith form. I'm actually very tempted to duplicate that as well, just to be safe. The problem is I am going to lose Dex very quickly, so I have to make sure I can still somehow defend. Alright, I can do Blade Dance, play a Shiv, then do double damage die, get rid of the minions, okay. Then do more Shivs, well-laid plants, and wait. Let's grab another dash. Okay. Already -3 Dex, though. Alright, here I'm not being attacked. Very tempted to do Storm of Steel. I won't draw a lot of cards that way, though. That's fine, I hope. Let's do dash, then die, then Storm of Steel. Okay. Alright, double damage Shiv might... No, actually, no. I didn't play the double damage Shiv. Actually, next turn I have double damage Skewer. That might be interesting. I also will be weakened. And no, luckily I'm not being attacked. So this is 40 damage. I was really hoping for more. Fine, let's do it. At least that way I'll trigger... Backstab is fine. I'll trigger the Pocket Watch next turn. 33 seems very doable because I can't defend. I have no deck set left at all. I'm also still weakened, which is unfortunate. Actually, wait, this gives me 2 block. That's not enough, right? Unless I get rid of one of the minions. Yeah, that worked. That would work. Alright, let's do dash. Then, let's do Dagger Spray and Storm of Steel. Okay. Only hit this guy once. I am 1 short. Well, that's disappointing. Let me see what the attack pushing gives me. All attack is fine. Alright. Well, that was a little... Oh, actually, that was enough to kill the backliner. Okay, good. I probably should have targeted the backliner then, too, right? It's fine. It's fine. We got an Essence of Steel push and Afterimage unload. Afterimage is pretty good. Let's take it. Okay. And then here, I was really hoping for the empty cage. I guess all the shifts I have, Wristblade is pretty good. I don't think I need Coffee Dripper or Runic Dome. So let's take Wristblade attacks that cost 0, deal 4 additional damage. A little worried. I got the Time Meter at the end. I do rely a lot on shivs, and I still need to remove 3 cards. Alright, multiple 2 lead paths. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms and 2 shops, most importantly. If I go in the middle and then turn right, I'll get 1, 2, 3. And if I go on the right, I'll just get 1, 2, 3 as well. So yeah, that way, I think if I go on the left, I'll get the Mystery Machine modifier as well, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I won't. Because I needed 6 question mark rooms to get Mystery Machine. It's fine, though. Is there... If I skip an elite... Could skip an elite at the end to get Mystery Machine. Well, let's see. If I... Oh, man, that's a tough decision. I have 2 guaranteed shops, so I should be able to remove 2 of the Dead Dice. I need to remove a 3rd one, too, though. Let's get rid of all of these. Actually, I think I'll keep the Flying Knee. Okay. Right. And then let's do the shivs. Then Blade Dance to play more shivs. Oh, right. With Wristblade, the shivs actually deal a good amount of damage. That's Neko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply 1 additional poison and a Swift Potion. Okay. I am probably okay losing Gold Idol just to gain more gold. Sure. And then here I got the Dark Links. Okay. Do I have double damage? Yes. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Then do 1 shiv, a 2nd shiv, with double damage. That's enough to kill everything. Beautiful. Got Vajra Strike with 1 strength and a Gamblish Brew. Nice. Okay. And here I got the Spire Growth, who is attacking me on turn 1. Once again, I'll get rid of everything. Actually, let's keep the Neutralize. I might need it. Alright. Let's do the shivs. Neutralize Blade Dance. Actually, maybe duplicating Blade Dance would not have been a bad idea to try to get combo. Actually, I can kill here. Yeah, fine. Get Kunai every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. That's really good. With all the shivs I have, that's really nice. Alright, fine. Let's remove... Oh, there's a Peace Pipe. Okay, that's good. Let's remove 1 of the Dead Dice. Now that I know I have Peace Pipe, Popper might have been possible too. Let's take it. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. That's really good. Do I want Toxic Egg whenever you add skill into your deck upgraded? Yeah, let's do it. That way... Ooh, it's really tempting. Hang on. Let's grab a Deflect. Let's grab a Malaise, even though it's a little expensive. And then I can also grab the Chemical X. The effect of your cost X cards are increased by 2. I would like to get to at least Librarian, and I already have the Prepared and the Dagger Throw and the Wally Plants. Ugh. Alright, I guess I'll do Poison Stab, and I already have so many Dead Dice. Okay, yeah, fine. I still have another shop at the end, so let's save the gold for that. Alright, here I got the Nemesis with 18 incoming. I do have the Survivor. I think I'll save that. Okay. It's also a Wraith form. It's actually possibly better. I'd also do Malaise with the Chemical X, right? How do I do this? Let's do Poison Stab, Dagger Spray, and then I'll do Malaise. Okay. Yeah, because the -5 strength, and let's grab a blur here, and -6 weakness is pretty good. Yeah, still 0 incoming, that's good. Let's do Afterimage, Deflect, and Flying Knee. Not sure why I played the Deflect there. Another Malaise, sure, why not? Okay. 30 incoming, that's a big attack. I was a little worried about that. I have 14 block from the dash, and then another 12, that's 28. Oh, and I have Afterimage, right? Yeah, let's do dash, defend, and blur. And then I can also do a Malaise here. Actually, no, let's do Wally Plants and do the Malaise next turn. Eviscerate, Accuracy, or Backflip. Let's do Backflip here. Okay. Alright, not being attacked. The enemy is still intangible. I think here is the perfect time to do a Malaise. Beautiful. -11 strength. That's really nice. Yeah, sure, let's do... Actually, Noxious Fumes is going to be too slow, but let's still take it. Come. And then, yeah, negative 11 strength, 0 incoming. Let's do Neutralize, Shiv, Strike, Blade Dance. One more Shiv, a second Shiv, then double damage, die. Okay. And then 2 more Shivs, and 1 more die for... Nope, that's not quite enough. This is enough, though. Beautiful. Okay, we got Strike dummy cards containing Strike, deal 3 additional damage, and Attack Push, which I think I'll skip. And Doppelganger, now that I have the Chemical X, that's pretty good. Lexby would have been good too, but with the Chemical X, Doppelganger is better. Alright, Cunning Potion might help me get combos, so I'm going to get rid of the Swift Potion for that. I don't think I need the Cultist Potion. I think takes too long to become useful. Alright, let's gain even more gold. Very happy with that for the final shop, I mean. And then Bottle Flame, I'm pick up to an attack slash come with this guy in your hand. Should that be the either Dash or Quick Slash? I think Quick Slash might be better for card draw. Let's take it. Okay. And then here, this was only curse number 2, so I don't think that's really worth it. Upgrading all cards no longer healing. It's a little risky. But it's not a horrible idea. Rare Relic is fine too. Let's take the Rare Relic. That might be the safest choice here. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of all of these. Quick Slash might have been nice though. Okay. I could do Storm of Steel too. Actually, with the Wrist Blade, Storm of Steel might be really nice. Let's do Dash, die, and then Storm of Steel. Okay. Alright, no troubles here. We got Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. A weakness potion, which I'll skip. And I never picked up an Acrobatics, right? Yeah, Predator is nice, but let's take the Acrobatics. That might be better. And then here, I mean, I don't really need the Curse here. I don't also want to lose max HP. Fine, let's take the Wraith. That's okay. I'm discarding my opening hand anyway. And then here, Mind Blast is not that useful. Let's first remove another die. Okay. And then grab Preserved Insect. I only have 1 more elite coming up, right? So is it worth it? Yeah, fine. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Let's also grab... I already have this Expertise. No, I think I'll grab the Footwork. Yeah, I'm not going to remove another card. Actually, no, I'm not. I am going to remove another, what do you call it? Die, right? So let's buy 1 more card. You know what? I'm going to give in and buy the Mind Blast after all. And then let's also grab Horn Cleat. At the start of his second turn, gained 14 block. Oh, there's the Fossil Seals that I can't afford, which is fine. Alright, and then here, let's remove the second to last die. Okay, so now I am on track to getting Highlander. And then here I got the Reptomancer. Okay. Alright, Plus, I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. Let's get rid of this. I will keep the Dagger Spray. That should be helpful. Alright, so let's do these Shivs. Dagger Spray is actually enough to get rid of... Oh, no, it doesn't get rid of this guy, which is fine. Let's do Neutralize. I would like to do both Storm of Steel and Malaise. I think I'll do Aftermatch and Storm of Steel rather than the Malaise. Okay. Actually, that was almost enough to kill, right? Yeah, I just need to deal 18 damage. That should be very doable. Dash and... wait. Can I kill by just... what do you call it? By discarding things? Because I would like that more than using my double damage for just 1 HP damage. Did I get it? I did get a discard. No, well, hang on. That might not be enough. Oh no, I got lucky. Beautiful. Got Blue Candle, Unplayable Curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play Curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted, as well as a Speed Push, which I'll skip. And I don't need to take up anything here. I already removed everything, right? So I don't have any duplicates. Let me just double check to be sure. Yeah, no duplicates. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think I need to pick up anything. And then here I can actually upgrade the Quick Slash because it is always in my opening hand. Although I think so far I've used it very rarely in my opening hand. Okay. Alright, Time Eater. Oh, I should have thought of trying to use the Cunning Potion before because I can't get overkill, or I can't get combo here. So 15, there's an opening hand Malaise. That's really tempting. I think I should play that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not even sure if I should do... Belly Plants is really good too. Mind Plus is really good too, 63. With double damage, right? Let me do a prepared here. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done that. I might made the Mind Plus weaker. Let me drink this for sure. Alright, let's just do Mind Blast here. Belly Plants is really good. But yeah, let's do Belly Plants and then the Malaise. Still, -4 strength, that's still pretty good. Okay. I don't think I'll do Catalyst here. I don't have any poison at all. Let's grab Strike and Defend just to keep it balanced. Okay. Time-wise, yeah, I'm doing pretty fine. Alright, 16 Aftermatch is really nice. Let's do that. Footwork. Dodge and roll. I think I'm going to try to trigger Tools of the Trace, maybe fine too. I'm going to try to trigger the pocket watch as much as I can. Alright, another 6. I'm fully defended here. I don't think I need the Wraith from this soon. I think I'll wait. Let's do Poison Stab. Can I play 3 cards? Yes, I can do Dagger Throw, Neutralize, and Dagger Spray. Okay. Alright, another Tools of Trade is probably too much. Dodge Roll is fine. Okay. Let's save the... Storm of Steel is really annoying. Fine, let's still save it. It might be helpful. Okay. Alright, 18 are stopping, and that's really good. I think I'll save the Piercing Well for the transformation. So I don't think I'll use it here. Instead, I will need some block, right? So Survivor and Dodge Roll and then Doppelganger I think is enough. Let's get rid of these two, or this one. Okay, so then let's do Dodge Roll, that's 12. Survivor. And then I can do Doppelganger to trigger the Pocket Watch next turn. Withholds. Yeah, see, now I'm regretting not taking the Cultist Potion. Okay. Alright, 9. I am fully defended here. I do have lots of energy. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Then, do I have double damage active soon? Not really. Let's do Neutralize, Acrobatics. Okay. Then Quick Slash. Blade Dance. How did I get so much energy? Did I have Ice Cream? No. Alright, not going to complain about that. Alright, should I do Blade Dance? It does deal a good amount of damage. Yeah, I think I'll do Blade Dance here. Shift 1, Shift 2, and then double damage Eviscerate. Okay, this will force a transformation, right? Yeah, actually, I don't even need the Piercing Well. I might need it later. Should I grab Corpse Vision? It's not a bad idea. Okay. Let's grab these two. Okay. Right, still so much energy left over, right? Okay, so here I don't think it makes sense to play anything. So, actually, Dodge Roll is not the worst. Does give me... Actually, I could also try to get in Dex. Let's do Mind Blast, Shiv, another Shiv. That way I'll gain extra Dex. And then I don't think I'll do anything else here. Let's do Dash and the Dodge Roll. Okay. Alright, so I transform this guy with no extra strength, which is good. There is a Wraith form, which I still don't think I want to play. Because I feel like I should be able to defend. Yeah, the Dash alone is 20 block. So yeah, let's do... Actually, I could also do 2 Dodge Rolls. That's pretty good too. And then Flying Knee. Okay. Terror is not a bad idea here. And Stone Calendar triggered, which is nice. Actually, let's save the Wraith form just in case I need it in an emergency. 32 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm totally fine with time. 21. Yeah, I'm almost fully defended here. Let's get rid of this. Do Terror. And then let's do Dagger Throw. Did I play too many cards here? Can I play 3 more cards? Yes, I think if I do Prepared, then Shiv and a Strike, that is enough. Okay, good. And then I can still save the Wraith form for another turn. Yeah, I think I should be fine here. Actually, I also have a Cunning Potion. Not a bad idea with the vulnerability too, right? Yeah, and I'm not being attacked here. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's do the Eviscerate with double damage, and then Dagger Throw. Beautiful. Okay, not too much trouble. Just missed the very first elite, I think, right? So 1325, not a bad score at all. So of the 7 elites affected, yeah, 6 of them got all the bosses. Highlander, I like Shiny. I didn't miss things like Overkill and Combo. I think Combo would have been possible with the Cunning Potion. I was often getting to 12 to 13 cards, so a little bit extra would have been enough. Lightspeed was easy, and Money. Okay, no chance of getting the Reigning Money modifier. So yeah, if I'm doing well, that means I am 16th right now. Let's see, Gatorade got 50 points more. And how did Gatorade do that? Also happy to see Gatorade doing so well. He did not do too well in the last few days. I am tied with Zembri and have 2 points more than Goldberry. Where did those 2 points come from? I think I did skip a shop on the beginning of Act 2 because I didn't have a lot of gold. So that could explain the 2-point difference. 50 points, so I could imagine Gatorade getting Overkill and Combo. I think both would have been doable with some luck. Well, can't think of anything though. So if you, for example, for the final boss, if you had the Mind Plus with double damage and vulnerability, I think Overkill would have been doable there. And Combo, I think, would have been doable at some point too. That could explain it. So yeah, I am curious. Let me know in the comments. Another good run for me. 2 days in a row now. Let me know in the comments. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a defect run with the Curse Run, Control Chaos, and Terminal modifiers, and people did really well, including myself. Gemini was able to get an amazing, actually tied with Quirkus, an amazing 125 points more than me. They're both effectively tied for first place. You can tell everybody above them is using either glitches or cheats. So yeah, congratulations to both of them. Gemini mentioned that he perfected all the elites and all the bosses, got 2 collective bonuses. I thought that maybe Gemini was able to get Highlander, but no, I think most people tried to get collective bonuses. The 2 were on Cold Stab and Sweeping Me, which is interesting because I didn't have a collective bonus on any of those. And then, yeah, mentioned that the rest was the same like me, so was able to get this stuff modifier thanks to lots of curses with Dark Imperia. Was able to get Lightspeed, I Like Shiny, Insignificant, Popper, Overkill, and also Combo, which was not easy to get. Gemini mentioned that while he was waiting for the Dark Orb to get him Overkill, he also was able to get a few creative AIs from the Control Chaos, which ultimately resulted in him having 8 Echo Forms active, which does make getting Combo fairly easy. So yeah, congratulations for a great score there. Quirkus mentioned that he had pretty much the same run as Gemini, had also 2 collector bonuses, different ones though, Cool-Headed and Glacier, and then also mentioned that he did better on the elite fights because he was trying to get the ink bottle ready for the elite fight, which I think a lot of times I triggered ink bottle right before an elite fight, so that I could have definitely done better. I think I did really poorly with elites yesterday. Then next you have Nick and Simone tied at 15-19. So Simone mentioned that he is back after a long break and was able to get all the elites and all the bosses. Mentioned that he got really lucky with a buffer from White Noise against the Act 2 boss's big attack. So that was very lucky. Mentioned they had the same path but different RNG. Got much luckier with elites. Also had 2 collector bonuses, one on the Ball Lightning, which I also did, and then the other one on Cold Snap. Was able to get Lightspeed, I Like Shiny, Money, Popper, Insignificant, Well-Fed, and Overkill. So missed the combo modifier there. Still, great score there. Next, you have Roland here with 1469. I ended up tied with Cyberfox at 1444. I perfected 4 of the 7 leads, all the bosses. I only got 1 collector bonus though, the Ball Lightnings. I did have 3 copies of 3 other cards, but I think I need to get really lucky to get more collector bonuses. Also was able to get Overkill stuff thanks to the curses, Lightspeed, I Like Shiny, Insignificant, and the Popper modifier. So yeah, pretty good score there for me too. Then you have Zembri and Alex tied at 1419. Alex mentioned he perfected 6 of the 7 leads, all the bosses. Tried to go for Highlander. Actually, interestingly, if Alex got lucky in the final boss, he would have had 15-19, would have tied in effectively second place with Nick and Simone. But yeah, Alex unfortunately got a duplicate curse at the very end. And incidentally, the duplicate curse is one that he would have had a collector bonus if he hadn't removed the others. It was a duplicate clumsy. He also had different RNG. He didn't see the Yomoris, which I thought might have helped somebody getting Highlander. He also never got a Mind Blast, and also didn't get Insignificant because of with all the curse removals, he wasn't able to get enough cards. Also did not get the stuff modifier, but was able to get both Overkill and Combo, which is pretty impressive. And next you have Profi here with 1417. Goldberry got 1371. Gold perfected 2 of the 3 bosses, missed the Act 3 boss, and only ended up with, well, Goldberry mentioned you only end up with 3 collector bonuses. I think that's a record for yesterday, so congratulations. Missing the Act 3 boss did hurt his score, though. Then next you have the Dark here with 1367. Peltz got 1362. And then Gatorbait got 1323, and then George was able to get Interdrop 100 with 1271, and I think that's it for yesterday. So yeah, congratulations to Gatorbait for doing really well today. Let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.